The Northern Ireland Assembly's Public Accounts Committee has just published a report into creating effective partnerships between the government and the voluntary and community sector. This sector, which makes a significant contribution to improving society by delivering vital services, is an important partner to government departments. The report focused on three main areas: the relationship between government and the voluntary and community sector, good practice guidelines and how they're implemented, and the best way to build more effective relationships between government and the sector. We caught up with the chair of the Public Accounts Committee, Paul Maskey, and committee members Jennifer McCann and Michael Copeland to discuss the report and its recommendations.
I think that the work that the community and family sectors do in the north here is very important, and they have saved government many millions of pounds over the years with the contribution to society and what they do. They're helping many people out in their day and daily lives. So it's very important, but what we have seen is that it's sometimes between the government departments very bureaucratic. There's many issues with regards to funding streams. Sometimes an organisation can be streamed by a cocktail of funding, which makes it very difficult for themselves to who they report back to and when they report back. So we're taking this very serious, and with our own report we've made a number of recommendations in the hope that the department takes all these on board, because what we hope to see is that will make much more better working relationship between government departments as well as the community and family sector, seeing a much better outcome for everybody within society.
The voluntary and community sector offer a vital, essential service to the people in communities out there. I think that they also contribute to the local economies in local areas. I know particularly in some areas of disadvantage and need, they actually supply jobs for people as well in the community sector, but I think that essentially it's the services that are important. And I think that this report was very, very important in that it dealt with the relationship the government has with those voluntary and community organisations, and it actually showed that it wasn't that, it didn't work that well.
I was staggered at the contribution made by the community and voluntary sectors, in my terminology, not theirs, and the bang for the public pound that is achieved through this particular medium. I hope what comes out of this inquiry is a recognition by government that this sector delivers, that it delivers more for less, and it does it because it cares about it, not because it's a statutory requirement. I hope that the sector itself comes to understand that they are in receipt of public money and that a degree of oversight is necessary. I also learned the difference between a compact and a concordat, which had mysteriously eluded me for periods of time before, but there is a fundamental difference, and I do believe that the new arrangements will be, if they are enacted properly, infinitely superior to those that applied before.